Hi guys. I just popped in today because I felt the need to talk about how to stay balanced during this seemingly difficult time right now. So I'm gonna start off with a little bit of my singing bowl, just kind of clearing the energy, taking some deep breaths. You want to breathe in that good energy, that prana, almost like you're breathing from your feet up. Deep breath in and out through your mouth. The next breath, we're going to breathe in energy from the sky and pull it down into our heart and out. At our next breath, we're going to pull all of that energy from our heart. And as we breathe out, we're just going to carry with us our stressors, those things that are keeping us tense for right now. We're going to shoot them right down into the ground, to our Earth Star chakra, grounding us, grounding our energy. Okay, guys. Thank you guys for being here. Hey, I see y'all popping in. Hi, hi, hi. Love you guys. All right, so that is just one of the methods you can clear your energy right quick. A quick sound, quick vibration, clear that energy and get you solid for just a second. When people talk about chakras, like my title said, we're going to talk about some chakras. When people talk about chakras, they think about the woo woo, and that's all. I don't believe in that stuff, whatever, whatnot. But a chakra just means, it's a Sanskrit word for wheel, and your chakra is just like a Cleo cousin. That's cute. Your chakra is just like an energy wheel. You have 7 major chakras, right? You start at the base, like in your crotch area, at the bottom. If you're looking at the spine, it's at the bottom of the spine. It's your root chakra. Right above that area between your pelvic bone and your belly button, that's where your sacral chakra is. Above your belly button, but below your ribs, right here in your tummy area, is your solar plexus chakra. You have your heart chakra here, your throat chakra here, your third eye here, and your crown chakra at the top of your head. So today what we're going to focus on is what I'm going to try and focus on, because I start talking and I can go way left. We're going to talk about the root chakra today. So what is the root chakra? What does it do, and how does it affect me? How can I work with it? So your root chakra, the very first chakra that is at the bottom of the tower if you're building it up. Hey Jen. So your root chakra is your foundation. If you are building a house, if you are building anything, a relationship, a business, a garden, anything, if your foundation is off, whatever you build on top of it is not going to stand. It's going to fall. It's going to blow away. It's going to tip over. It's not going to be sturdy. So your root chakra is the energy that keeps you grounded, that keeps you steady. Just like the roots that were planted by the waters, like they stuck them in there, like you are not going anywhere. And a lot of times you can tell if somebody is grounded or not by the way they pay attention. If you're grounded, grounded, you can pay attention. Your decisions are a whole lot better. You feel coherent. If you are not grounded, however, you can have physical symptoms such as headaches. Your eyes hurt, your head hurts. You are more susceptible to having things come at you, and you don't really know how to grasp them and take care of them because you are imbalanced. Like everything is not flowing. Just you want your chakras to all be in alignment. It's kind of like pools of water that connect. If there's something clogging them up, then the energy can't flow, the water can't flow. So you want to make sure that you are in a place where you realize if your root chakra is balanced and it's flowing correctly, and when it's not, you're on it and you go back to get that balance. Balancing chakras, balancing your energies is not something that's one and done either. It's something that you work at. You can't eat on Monday and be like, okay, well, I'll be full till Friday. You have to work on it every day. And the reason being is because we're made up of so much stuff, we can't hold just one vibration, because we have hair, and we have teeth, and we have skin, and we have, eyelashes and eyeballs, and all of that holds a different vibration. So we have to work on getting our vibrations to work together. So with that, and that right there is what your root chakra will do for you by allowing your foundation to be strong, holding that energy to where you can bend but not break. That's what I like to say. That root chakra, when your root chakra is steady, when your root chakra is balanced, when your root chakra is aligned, you're able to bend and not break. Life is not going to stop when you are balanced, when you are aligned with everything. Your energy is awesome. Life is still gonna come at you fast and hard, but you will be able to bend and not break. You can flow in the wind and do whatever it is that you need to do with a sound mind. And from that, being able to bend and not break, my next topic was being balanced versus imbalanced. I talked to you just a little bit about having physical symptoms of being imbalanced, or if your root chakra is off. Your head can hurt. You're not able to make clear decisions. Things just aren't making a whole lot of sense. And sometimes you get frustrated easily. You might get angry easily. Little stuff that usually wouldn't bother you will start to bother you because you're just kind of off. There's nothing solid there. So sitting down and trying to calm down. Playing a little music that you like. Some of the ways that you can get back into balance when you feel that you're off and you're not balanced is grounding out. Now, a lot of times people are like, oh, grounding out, like what do I have to do? Do I need a crystal? Do I need this? No, you don't. If you don't have anything and you need to ground out, you can simply walk outside and put your feet, take your socks off, take your shoes off, and go outside and step on the ground and take a few deep breaths and just connect with the energy. Like, no joke, grounded. The earth itself has its own resonance called Schumann resonance, and as you kind of connect with that and just kind of zen back in. Some people can't just take their socks and shoes off and go outside, so you can play music that you like, calming music. You can, how I picked up my singing bowl and played a vibration. You can do that. You can take crystals. You can take calming crystals and hold on to those and take a few deep breaths and help you get back to where you are grounded, so you can balance out and keep it moving. Because a lot of times when you find that balance, it's really quick when you figure out, hi Crystal, when you figure out that you're not balanced. And it's a state that you have to get to in yourself. I can't tell you what it is for you to be balanced. That's something that you have to figure out for yourself. But once you figure that out and you start to feel what it is when you're aligned with yourself, with your thoughts, with what it is to be yourself, you will instantly recognize that, okay, I'm going off the path. I need to come back and I need to take a few deep breaths. I need to, step outside for a minute. And it will become less of your actions daily will become less reactive. You will begin to work from the inside out to get things done. Does that make sense? And it's a beautiful thing, like the transition that you begin to make once you understand how your energy affects you and the people and things around you. So being grounded is just the beginning of making sure that your energy is the best for you, for your highest good, and for the good of all, with harm to none. That root foundation. A lot of times you'll find people that have been at church, right, all their life. What is the rock? Who do they say the rock is? Why do they need that rock? That rock holds them steady, right? Jesus is right there for them. And not everybody will say that, okay, well, Jesus is my rock. They believe, their beliefs are different, but they still have that one rock, that thing that they can come back to. Whether they go to the church, whether they go to the temple, whether they go to the mosque, they still have a rock that they come back to, it gives them sustenance. It gives them that breath of new life. It gives them that steadiness that they need so they can focus and do what they came here to do. You need that balance. If you don't have balance, then you don't have anything. Like everything that you do, there's yin and a yang. You need to have that balance, and your root chakra holds you down to make sure that you can get done what you need to get done within that balance. Y'all got me excited over here. Talking about my root chakras. Get some water. Now, with that, staying hydrated is a good way to be grounded. You can, your intentions and the way that you feel can be simply spoken into the water. Like, this water is my hydration, my good go juice. So now my water is my good go juice. Just something to keep you going. Your intentions are everything. You don't have to have the crystals to be grounded. Their energy helps, but your intentions, if your intention is to ground and you just sit down and take deep breaths, I'm about to ground out, then your intentions will get you where you need to go. Now, lastly, my number 3, here is what we're going to talk about: how to stay aligned in this time of chaos. I have noticed that it is so simple to set people off. Like you don't have to say very much. You don't have to do very much. And you don't even have to be like talking to a person or in somebody's business to set them off. And that is a key factor that lets me know that the people that are going off aren't balanced. They aren't aligning themselves in a way that they can be unbothered and carry on. You can only do what you can do. But one thing is, like I said, you stay hydrated. We don't give our body enough of what it needs to do the things that it needs to do. A lot of times I will get people on my massage table, and when I'm done, they're massage drunk, and I'm like, okay, you need to stay hydrated. You need to drink all the water. And I know me, when I get off the table and I know I'm supposed to drink all the water, I'm not going to drink all the water. So what I say is, okay, I want you to drink enough water to pee 3 times back to back. That is a goal. You're going to reach that goal when okay, I peed 3 times back to back. You've had enough water. You're going to be pretty hydrated. You're probably going to pee more than 3 times. But it's giving your body a tool to use to flush out the things that your body does not need, a tool to kind of restore the balance that's already there and add on to the stability of that root chakra. Another thing is pay attention to the food that you eat and the way that you feel once you eat that food. Now, the root chakra resonates with the color red, right? So you can eat a red apple, some red cabbage, eat some red onions or something like that. You can drink some red juice. You can wear red clothes. Like I have my red wrap on. I didn't even plan on putting it on. I just walked into the room and I was like, oh, that's red. I'm going to talk about the root chakra. I just wrapped that up. You can use red crystals. One of my favorites that is not a crystal that is red is smoky quartz. This is a cute little smoky quartz point, but it's a really good grounding. It has a really good grounding energy. It helps you calm down, helps you slow down for a minute so you can wrap your head around what's going on. Another red stone, you can use a carnelian if you'd like. It's grounding, and it also works with other chakras to get them to do things. We'll add carnelian in to another talk, but you can use your crystals how you seem fit, and if you are at a place where you just, you know what, I can't calm down, I can't, wearing red. I went outside and I took a walk in the yard with barefooted, and I drank my red juice, drank me some cherry juice. It was really great, and I just I can't calm down. I just don't feel grounded. One of the best grounding trios that I have found that works for me is using smoky quartz, black tourmaline, and black obsidian. That trio is like the mega grounding awesomeness package, all wrapped up in 3 little crystals. I have 3 huge ones. They're at my mom's house right now, but I have 3 huge crystals: a huge smoky quartz, a huge black tourmaline, and a huge black obsidian, that when I'm really trying to, like, no joke, ground out, because I have some serious energy work for myself that I need to do, I'll pull those out and I'll just sit in between them to actually get grounded out. And once the things that are going on in the world today, they are things that you can bend around, be flexible with, so that whenever the things that are going to affect you happen, you'll be able to deal with them in a clear with a clear mind. You'll be able to wrap your head around it and take care of what you have to take care of. Like I said, life is not going to stop when you get balanced, but it allows you, when you get balanced, it allows you to handle what you need to handle, and it won't be so frantic. You'll be able to calmly do what you need to do, and even if you aren't calm, your mind will be a little bit more clear, so you can take care of exactly what you need to take care of when the time comes. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? I haven't asked. That's my favorite question to ask, because I know I do ramble and I go on. But that's those are my 3 points for your root chakra today. And if you do have any questions, if I didn't make something clear enough, leave it down in the comments. Hop into my inbox and let me know, so that I can answer those questions for you, so we can make it make sense. I talked about what your root chakra does for you, balance versus imbalance of your root chakra, how that feels, and how to keep aligned in this time of chaos. So what I wanted to do for you right now, I tried this last night and it was really cool. I want you to, if you're still here with me, I want you to sit up straight, kind of square your shoulders. Take a deep breath, right? And I want you to close your eyes, and we're going to envision some things, okay? So we're going to envision we're in a elevator, and we're going down in the elevator. And then when the elevator stops, the doors open. And when the doors open, you see a red balloon with a string on it. And you take the balloon, you walk across the room, and you tie it to the nearest pole that you see. That red balloon is going to be our root chakra. Tying it to the pole symbolizes grounding out. So now we're going to take a deep breath in. And exhale through your mouth. Now, as you have grounded out your root chakra, I want you to feel the way your neck feels. Is it tight? If it's tight, relax. I want you to feel your shoulders. Are they tight? If they are tight, relax. Feel what you are sitting on, if you are sitting. Feel your feet if you are standing. And relax. Take a deep breath. If you are leaning to the left or to the right, try and center. Deep breath. I want you to focus on feeling balanced, feeling sturdy, feeling here, feeling safe, feeling grounded. And now, repeat after me. I am here. I am here. I am here. I am safe. I am safe. I am safe. I am grounded. I am grounded. I am grounded. Take a deep breath in. And out through your mouth. Now wiggle your toes. Feel your feet. Feel what you're sitting on. Stay balanced, don't fall off. Feel your shoulders. You can square them back up. Feel your neck. Hold your head high. Deep breath. Alright, so now we're going to go and get our balloon. We're going to hold on to that balloon. The balloon symbolizes our root chakra. That we are here, that we are safe, that we are grounded. We walk back to the elevator. And we come back up. Deep breath in. And out through your mouth. Now open your eyes. And I charge you to feel grounded, feel safe, be here, and pay attention to yourself and to your surroundings, how they affect you and how they make you feel. If you start from the inside out, the way you talk to yourself, the way you are patient with yourself, the way you are kind to yourself, the way you honor yourself, the things that you thought you knew will produce a new meaning for you. The way you talk to yourself will in turn cause you to talk to others differently. It will cause others to talk to you differently. You'll slowly see the things around you change. And this is what it means to be grounded, that allows you to bend but not break. That root chakra is important because it is your foundation. It is your day one. It is something that will always be there, and it will always hold you down. And if you're not there for you, how can you require somebody else to be there for you? So your root chakra is just the beginning of you being there for your own self. And with that, you guys, I am going to sign off. I appreciate each and every one of you being here with me. Hello, hello. Thank you. And I just pray that you have peace and balance in your life. And I'll be back, and we'll go through all of the chakras to make sure that you can understand what it is to be balanced and to be aligned in this time of chaos. I love you all. Bye-bye.